Mate, can I have a word?
Sarge.
What's happened, Polly?
I'm all right, Sarge.
No, I didn't ask how you were. I can see that for myself. I asked what's happened.
Well, I'm at work now, Sarge. I don't really want to discuss my private life.
Polly, you were the one who mixed the two up in the first place. It's a bit late.
I know.
All right. Has he decided to stay with his wife?
No. Well, he wants to finish it. Me and him.
He probably doesn't know what he wants right now.
He seemed to.
I'm sorry. When you get involved with somebody at work, it's very difficult when it doesn't work out. Are you going to be able to manage today?
Yeah. Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, except you look as if you've been up all night, crying.
I'm not going to burst into tears the minute I see Dave. I really need to keep busy, Sarge. Please.
All right. Don't let me regret it. Go on, off you go.
What? Excuse me, mate.
Off to the match?
Who asked you?
There's no need to be like that.
What you staring at? Give me 40 number ones. You got a problem there, mate? Where's me fags, then?
Pay first.
You what?
You want us to teach you a lesson, Packy?
Oi, leave him alone.
What's it to you? Do you want some too?
Just leave him alone. He weren't doing nothing.
Sticking your nose into my business again. You don't learn, do you? I want to know where she is. Is she staying with you?
No. No, don't!
Robbie!
Paul. Afternoon, everyone. Where's Ben?
Locker room, Sarge.
Probably doing his hair.
And Dave?
Sorry, Sarge.
Right. Cup game this evening. Bit of a grudge match. We've had information there could be aggro. 2 weeks ago, a lad was stabbed at a match. Main suspect? Robbie Gateskill. Not a pleasant character. He's gone to ground since then. But the word is he's planning trouble. Now, there's an exclusion order against him and his mates, so keep your eyes peeled. But be careful. He goes around tooled up and he's got previous for assault.
Yeah, I'm just not, you know... I think I've got the flu or something. I haven't been feeling too hot.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I told him to back off, and I was going to sort it, and then... Well, that girl rushed in, and that's when it started to get out of hand. If she'd have kept out of it, then she wouldn't have got hurt.
Take it easy, Dave.
Yeah. It's just,
Yes?
Jenny's left me.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know where she's gone.
He told me you're a copper. Why didn't you do nothing? Why didn't you help me? You just stood there and he cut me. I mean, he could have hurt my little boy.
All right, lad. He'll be all right, Dave. That's enough to knock anyone back.
Yeah.
Reckon you can ID those jobs?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I bet money they'd be on Crim and that lot. I got a good look at them. I'll get a result, no trouble.
So, has he dumped her or she dumped him?
She's dumped him, hasn't she? That's why he's not doing nothing work.
Yeah, but she's been crying.
She had to knock it on the head. She had no choice after she found out what he'd been up to.
What?
Oh, forget it. I should be saying anything anyway.
No, you can't say that and then not tell me. What's happened?
This is just between you and me, Cass, right? I went round to Dave's last night to see how Jenny was, but she'd moved out.
She's left him.
But that's not it. I was trying to comfort Dave, you know? And he came on to me.
No.
I had to fight my way out of the house, just about. Well, I had no choice. I had to go and tell Polly, didn't I?
Oh.
Well, she's obviously told him to knock it on the head, hasn't she?
Oh, you're going to have a great time with her today in the area car. It's going to be a laugh a minute.
You fit?
Yeah. Have you clocked the state Polly's in?
Have this all day, are we?
I thought she was a mate of yours. She must be well gutted Dave tried that on with Vicky.
Can you drop this, please, Kes?
Suit yourself. Dave, you all right? Jim, what's going on?
He was down his corner shop and some thugs decided to turn it over. Is he all right?
Why?
I hear he's got some trouble at home.
Yeah, he certainly got that.
He didn't get stuck in or anything. They were threatening some girl and her baby. He's always been such a solid sort of bloke. I've known him for years. He's a good egg.
He used to be. I don't even know him these days. Just glad I'm not working with him.
Yeah, well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later. Tony, that's so unfair.
So where was he yesterday? When it was all kicking off on that tube train? Standing on the platform.
Jim?
Sarge?
Afternoon, Dave.
Yeah, I got caught up in something on my way in, Sarge. I'm a witness.
What, you were coming in looking like that?
Well, you know, I mean, I was going to call him at home first.
This cunt it a bit fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got to identify suspects, Sarge. He's definitely the main one. I'm positive.
Robbie Gates, cool. OK. Let's try Crimmit.
Did you go and see Dave last night, Polly?
Yes.
Do you mind me asking what happened?
That's between me and Dave, isn't it?
It's a little bit tricky. Do you have details in there for me? Thank you.
Rich, you got any spare kit?
What for?
Well, for me to wear, you dickhead.
Just a minute, madam.
I need an anorak.
Where's yours?
I left it at home.
But why?
Well, does it matter, Reg? Look, I had some spare stuff here. I need an anorak.
Well, I don't have a spare. I mean, I've only got one here.
Well, you're on the front desk. You don't need it.
Don't forget to change it up with it.
Dave? Please.
Cheers, Jim.
Take a seat. I hear Jenny's done a runner. Jim told me. But it wouldn't stay quiet for long around here anyway. Do you want some time off?
No.
Look, it's no big deal. You're better off having a few days off than trying to soldier on if you can't hack it.
Can't hack it? What do you mean?
State you were in earlier. I see you've had a shave. Look like you've been up all night drinking. Then there's that incident. Didn't sound like you exactly got stuck in.
What?
Jim said some thugs attacked a girl and you didn't intervene.
Jim wasn't even there. I've nicked enough yobs like that.
Yeah, I know. You're having a hard time. It's obvious.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
There's that business of you putting the suspect in hospital.
Sarge, make your mind up, eh? What, am I going in too heavy or am I hanging back? What? You ever seen any action? You know, when you were a squaddy?
I served in Northern Ireland, what do you think?
Ever been hit?
A mate of mine took a sniper's bullet.
Was he killed?
Nah, the medics patched him up and stuck him back out. He was offered counselling. He told them where to shove it. What do they call it? Post-traumatic stress.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's all a load of rubbish, isn't it? You can either hack it or you can't. You didn't take counselling after you got stabbed, did you?
No. I didn't want anyone messing about inside my head.
Too right. You just got off with your nurse instead.
Any unit deal, the Sultan Pub, Candy Road, a disturbance. A group of IC1 males informing the landlord, Mr. Terry Goodwin.
Dave, should we take that one?
Yeah.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 8-4, received on way.
So the sergeant said he's had an anonymous tip-off about where to find Mayo and Heath. So I go down there with a couple of the uniform lads.
You're low on accident report books, Reg.
Is this about the lads that attacked Tony in the tube train?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I thought it was a waste of time, just someone messing about. I mean, the squat looked deserted, no lights or nothing. Anyway, we goes in there, there's Mayo and Heath. lying on the floor, tied up and waiting. A pair of them trussed up like a couple of Christmas turkeys.
Who was behind it?
No idea. A pair of them were too out of it to question. Whoever it was had given them a proper kicking. And sprayed him with CS gas as well. So someone went business.
Tony will be dead, Chandler, the main ones that attacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Polly, is Dave all right?
How would I know, Red?
Well, you look well, Ruff. Like you've been up all night.
Well, he had, hadn't he? He's on a night shift.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'll see him in Tedder Lane, it was. In fact, I was on a shout with a steaming gang. They'd just done a bus. He said he was helping out C-Team.
Who was he paired with?
No one, I don't think. I've told him about Heath and Mayo's names. Why, is he keeping his overtime quiet, is he? In case you want to bite the cherry.
Sarge, you know, Dave was doing overtime last night.
Why?
Well, I know he was out late. I was just wondering, you know. I wanted to know what he was doing.
We've all been there, Paul. But you got to face it. If you got to ask me what he was doing, it's time you found yourself a new boyfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, but Sarge, was he?
Is that what he told you?
Please?
Look, I don't know who he spent the night with, but he wasn't doing overtime, all right?
Time to go, mate. Who are you? What, do you want something on you? Come on, you've had enough, all right? Look, I told you. I'm arresting you for being drunk and disorderly. You don't have to say anything, but it may on your defence if you do not mention when questioned. You all right?
Well, we've got a right joker here. Now, don't throw up in the back or you'll be clearing it up, all right?
You thought it might have been that Gateskill character?
You don't want you have to handle him on your own.
He's not on his own.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Smithy, I forgot. No sweat. Yeah, Dave on board.
What does that mean?
Forget it.
No, I asked you a question. What does it mean? Don't run off on me.
Me run off? Where were you when I got done on the train?
The door's shut. What was I supposed to do?
Dave, you've lost your bottle. Why don't you admit before someone gets hurt?
Get up!
Now.
Address.
Oh, Floodfree Lane. Dave. Number? I heard you had a run-in with that Robbie Gateskill.
Yeah, what did you hear?
Oh, just that he turned over your local corner shop while you were stocking up on your baked beans.
Yeah.
Well, I've been chasing that little bastard for 2 weeks now since he stabbed some 16-year-old at a football match. But I suppose you got any idea where he would have gone?
No.
All right, well, I'm gonna have a sniff around. Did he say anything that might help me?
Well, like what?
I don't know, mate. That's why I'm asking.
No.
And I also want to have a word with the girl he assaulted. Uniform telling me she's not pressing charges.
Yeah, well, why bother?
Well, she gave us a false address, but she's not wanted for anything. She's just a bit odd, mate. Do you reckon that shopkeeper's worth a visit?
I don't know what he could tell her.
That guy Meadows just told us who shafted him.
Yeah?
It was a copper. Can you believe that?
Boys in blue, eh? Did he say who?
No, they all look the same in uniform. Is that right, Dave?
Are you going to sit there for the whole shift like a wet weekend?
Like you care.
I had to tell you, Polly, but I can't win, can I? If I hadn't told you that he tried it on with me, can you imagine what you would have said when you found out?
Well, it doesn't matter now. Dave turned up at my place around 3 a.m. in the morning. Said it's all over.
I'm so sorry. Your best outfit, you know, he's done you a favour.
I don't think he's all right. I think he's having some sort of breakdown.
Polly, the bloke has dumped you and you're still worrying about him. When are you going to stop being such a martyr?
Aye, how's my favourite crackhead?
Is he planning on making a complaint?
He might be now. He's identified the copper who did him over.
Don't tell me. Bad Bob Cryer.
No. It's got to be Reg Hollis. He's got his hallmark all over it. Go on, punk. Make my day.
You're hopeless, the lot of you. It was Dave Quinnan.
Ah.
Mayo clocked him in the custody suite, and by the time I got him to the cell, he was saying, "It was him, the one in uniform, it was him."
Matt, have you seen Dave Quinnan about? He's not on patrol. Smithy's writing up his notes in the canteen, but I can't find Dave anywhere.
Is there a problem?
These two characters that Mickey Webb brought in last night from the tip-off. Well, they were done over, and one of them's claiming that Dave was the culprit.
How did he make that one out?
Well, he reckons the bloke was wearing a uniform, and Dave was the first body he saw when he came down from whatever he was on.
Has he made an official complaint?
Hardly. Can't tell what time of the day it is.
Well, it's just as well he fingered Dave. 1 or 2 at this nick, I'd be worried. OK, I'll find him. Let him know.
Cheers.
Comfortable?
Smithy's still processing that drum.
Doesn't mean you can lie around doing sweet FA. Bob Cry's been looking all over for you. What did you get up to last night?
Huh?
You weren't with Polly, so where were you? Listen, mate, you better start talking. There's a junkie in the cells claiming you did him over last night. So where were you?
At home.
With anyone? Did you have any company?
No. No, apart from a bottle of scotch.
That's a shame. Well, it's obvious this bloke's talking rubbish. Isn't it?
Hiya. Detective Constable Riley from Sunhill. Can you tell me where I can find As is?
Yeah, sure. He's through there in stockroom.
Thank you. How you doing? Detective Constable Paul Riley from Sunhill. Well, I see you haven't shut up shop.
If I closed up every time someone nicked something.
Yeah. It was a bit more than that, wasn't it? I suppose you know if they've been here before.
No.
You sure?
You don't forget that sort.
And what about the girl they attacked? She been here before?
Yeah, I reckon she lives on the Bronte. She says hello when she comes in. My wife gives sweets to the kids sometimes.
Do you know her well?
No. Why?
Well, it's just she gave us a false address.
Look, I feel bad, but what could I do? I'd already been given a going over. I was on the floor.
I know. Don't give yourself a hard time. I mean, if you'd have jumped in, it would just made it a lot worse.
Is that why the copper kept out of it?
Sorry?
It's not as if they thumped him, was it? Didn't hear a word out of him. Even when they went for the girl. If she hadn't stepped in, I'd be in hospital. And she knew who she was dealing with.
What do you mean?
They knew each other. Her and the thug that attacked her.
How would you know that?
It was obvious. He was asking about some other girl.
But you sure you can't tell me where to find her? And she might need help.
Well, she didn't get any help from the old Bill when she needed it before, did she?
His wife's just walked out on him.
I wonder why.
Or whatever, he's having a hard time.
Nothing more than he deserves. He's brought it on himself, all of it. It's Polly I feel sorry for.
All units, Sierra Oscar. Candy Road, a disturbance. Group of IC1 males. Any unit deal?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2, show us dealing.
Sierra Oscar 2 received. 8-5 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Can you give him backup, Dave?
On way, Sarge.
And be careful, please. Rob Gateskill
hasn't been picked up yet.
Received. Jenny. Jenny! 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 Sorry, I thought it was somebody else.
It's probably that lot Smithy dealt with just come on the boozer.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This lot. Smithy pulled one of them in earlier. I bet you'll be seeing a lot more of them before the match starts.
No sign of Dave.
He's not going to show. Funny, eh?
What?
Come on, Pole. He's hardly going to turn up when there's a chance of aggro now, is he?
It's probably for the best. They've already took a swing at each other. What, Tony and Dave? Yeah, here before outside the pub.
Sarge, any of the relief doing overtime last night?
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, Dave Quinnan.
What do you want to know about him for?
Well, those who don't ask any questions will be told no lies, Sarge.
You're not having an affair with him at all, are you?
Nah, he ain't my type. Look, Sarge, you know I'm just going asking admin, didn't you? I thought it'd be quicker to ask you, that's all.
Yeah. What's going on?
What do you mean?
You were on duty last night. Is this anything to do with the Mayo business?
No. I thought I'd see him, that's all.
Last night?
Yeah, in uniform.
Are you going anywhere with this?
Well, of course not. I mean, I'm mistaken, aren't I?
The last registered keeper was a Mr. Stan Peters of Ranald Close, Sun Hill. OK?
June, has Dave Quinnan seemed all right the last day or two?
Well, if anything, it's been Polly who's been in a bit of a state. Why?
Mickey Webb saw him out in uniform last night. And some crackhead is making an allegation he was done over by a copper.
Well, surely...
I just want to find out what he was doing. Pull him in, will you?
Sierra Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar. 85, are you receiving?
Great.
85 from Sierra Oscar, receiving.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Polly.
I think Dave's having a problem with his radio, Sarge.
Receive, Polly.
Well, now I've heard it all.
He's not well, Vicky. Dave trying to thump Tony, and now he's gone AWOL. What more do you need? I think we should drive round and see if we can see him.
You can if you want, but you'll have to get out and walk, because I'm heading back for refs.
Dave?
Where's Jenny?
Well, she's not here. She's not been in for a couple of days. I thought she'd gone to Ireland.
Yeah, she said she was, but she didn't mean it. You sure she's not here?
Yes.
Right. OK, when she gets in, can you tell her that, Actually, I'm sorry. Forget it. Are you all right?
Well, what do you want?
Listen, look, I'm sorry. That was brave, what you did back there. You should be careful with the likes of him, you know. You should leave it up
To who? The old Bill?
Oh. I'm sorry. I know I should have. I wanted to step in, it's just that I'm not myself right now.
You're a bloody waste of space.
Trisha Martin.
You know, that was actually worse than being cut. Knowing that someone like you was standing there just watching, not doing anything to help. And you call yourself a copper.
He's not here.
What's up with Polly Page, then?
What?
Come on, Mickey, you haven't taken your eyes off her.
Well, I've always had a thing for blonde, Sarge.
Well, I gotta go, Sarge. I'll see you later.
Thanks. Right.
Is Polly all right?
Polly, it's me you should be concerned about, stuck in an area car with her.
I must be behind the news.
It's over between her and Dave.
Oh, dear. Didn't want wifey finding out.
It's a bit late for that. Jenny's left him.
How's Dave taking it?
Who knows? The original invisible man.
You mean he's gone AWOL?
No. No, it's just his, his radio's playing up.
Listen, Polly, you might want to warn Dave that Sergeant Boyden's on his case.
What are you talking about?
OK, close ranks. Just make sure he's got his story straight, yeah?
About what?
About why he was pouncing around in uniform last night. And why he stood around while some girl got assaulted in the corner shop. And why Mayo is convinced that Dave attacked him with his Aspen CS gas.
Mayo? He's a crackhead.
Yeah, I know. That's why CID thinks it's a big joke. Well, let's just hope they keep laughing, eh? What's it like?
Then when you ask for backup, you expect to get it.
Of course you do.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, Paul?
Yeah. It doesn't help that you lot keep going quiet every time I show up. I'm not stupid.
Because we know you're going to stick up for him.
What's he done now?
He was supposed to give us backup at Canley Road.
But you didn't need it.
Oh, that's not the point, Polly. Look, he's having a really hard time right now. I mean, you don't know the half of it.
He seemed okay to me. All right, he weren't singing and dancing, but...
What's Mickey Webb have to say for yourself?
Oh, he was just concerned about Dave.
Concerned about what?
Nothing.
Come on, Paul.
Mickey thinks... Mayo says it was Dave that done him over, and Mickey thinks...
But Dave did it. Is Mickey on the same stuff that Mayo's been taking?
Mickey says he saw Dave out last night in uniform.
Paul, Dave couldn't say boo to a goose right now. Take those two on, leave it out. Where are you going?
I'll see you later, yeah?
Come in.
Sir, it's probably nothing.
It's usually something, Debbie. Shoot.
Well, now Mayo and Heath are banged up, I don't want them wriggling off on a technicality. They were obviously out of their tiny little skulls, and they're not making an official complaint. But I don't want anything muddying the water.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. What complaints are we talking about?
I'm sorry, sir. I thought uniform might have filled you in. Mayo is claiming that he was beaten up last night by Dave Quinnan. Obviously, it's ridiculous. But I don't want to give his brief any ammo, so Dave needs to keep his nose clean.
And what makes you think he isn't?
It's not easy when your marriage breaks up. Anyone might be erratic in the circumstances.
Sierra Oscar from 8-5.
8-5 from Sierra Oscar. Dave, where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for half an hour.
Yeah, sorry, Sarge. My radio's been playing up.
Why didn't you come in and change it?
Yeah, I will. Can I have a car check, please? Apparently abandoned, Wyman Street. Registration Delta 150 November Tango Hotel. Over.
Stand by. No reports. It should be a blue Ford Escort. The last registered keeper shown as Miss Tricia Martin, 25 Ashburton House on the Bronte Estate. Return to Sunhill now. Do you receive?
You want to see him, don't you?
Yeah.
And after that, you'll leave it, because I'm not spending the whole shift ferrying you around after Dave.
Okay. 8-5 from Sierra Oscar, please confirm. So,
what the bloody hell's going on with Dave Quinnan?
Dave Quinnan is having personal problems, sir.
Does that include laying into suspects?
Mayo and Heath.
Oh, sorry, are there a few more?
It's a load of rubbish from a couple of crackheads.
Why wasn't I informed?
With respect, sir, if we came to you every time a crackhead came out with a load of bull...
That's not good enough, Matt, and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to say that I agree with Matt on this one. We didn't think that you'd want to be bothered with stuff like that.
We?
Well, Matt, Bob and I. We've discussed it.
Did we discuss taking it to complaints?
Dave is having personal problems. We're dealing with it. He wasn't even on duty last night. There's nothing in it.
OK. Well, as long as it's your careers on the line, not mine.
I'm sure he's on his way. He's got held up. It could be anything.
From Sierra.
Why isn't he answering?
I don't know. We can't sit here all day.
Tricia.
What do you want?
I have to talk to you. Can I come in?
No, you can't.
I have to talk to you. I need to talk to you.
You can't come in here.
Please.
What I want to know is who went running to Chandler.
That's the least of our problems.
I've always been there for my mates, yeah? You know, if there's any aggro and a cop was in trouble, I've always been there. I'll be first in there, no questions asked, no two ways about it. I'll be right in there. I'll do anything. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening to me. You see? I mean, Tony on that train, I couldn't move. It was me that they were coming after, all over again. It's never going to go away, never. Well, what's the point? What's the point if I can't even back up my mates?
Look, what do you want?
I couldn't even step in when they threatened you. What you said you were right. You were. I'm a complete waste of space.
It wasn't that bad. Look, just forget it. I want you to go now.
You lied. Why did you lie? You said you didn't know him, but you do. Why did you give a false address? Huh? Are you part of it as well?
Do you think he's gone home?
What for?
Well, he must be wiped out after last night. Maybe he's just gone home and crashed out.
All right, then.
Well, those louts. They could have killed Tony. They had it coming to them, all of them. But they'll go to court and they'll probably come out with some sob story. They might even walk. We can't have Robbie Gateskill terrorising people, threatening young girls like you. Yeah, you're a bonny now, aren't you? It's a lovely photo. You like that, don't you?
Mummy! Mummy! Mum! Mum!
We were going to have kids.
Mum!
Yeah. Move to Essex. Get a nice house, big garden, you know, have kids. Not now. I don't know where Jenny is. Where are you going? You can't go yet. You haven't told me where Gateskill is.
It's no good, Polly. He is not here.
You know when Sergeant Ackland talked to him before he disappeared again? Well, he wanted a car check, didn't he?
Yes.
Tricia Martin?
Does that mean anything to me?
Nor me.
Sierra Oscar 2 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Wyman Street, an apparently abandoned vehicle, a blue Ford Escort, Delta 150 November Tango Hotel.
All received.
Who is she?
Who?
Don't treat me like an idiot. He asked you about a girl, where she was.
I don't know.
Don't mess me about, Tricia. I want to know.
Look, I don't know, and you're frightening him.
Stay here.
She's called in the old bill. The slag. You grass!
No, Robbie, I don't know why he's here.
Tell that slag I'll find her. And when I do...
Back off! Back off! Who are they looking for?
His girlfriend. She done a runner.
What's she to you?
She's my sister.
What if I hadn't been here? Where's he going? Where's he staying?
I don't know.
Tricia?
I can't tell you.
If I hadn't been here, you'd have had to take your chances, wouldn't you? Think of the kid. Come on, tell me.
I heard he's at his mate's. Shadwell Avenue, number 3.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2.
Go ahead, Tony.
No sign of that blue Ford Escort, Sarge.
Or any other abandoned vehicle.
Received. Stand by. Tony, will you go to 25 Ashburton House on the Bronte Estate?
And speak to the occupier, Tricia Martin. Can you ask her if she's seen Dave Quinnan? Only I've not been able to raise him since she did a check on her car.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead.
Yes, Sarge, we can take that call. We're entering the Bronte
Estate right now.
What are you doing there?
Looking for Dave, Sarge.
You Tricia Martin?
Yeah.
Has PC Quinnan been here?
Oh, is that his name?
Did he break the door?
No, Robbie Gateskill done that.
Can you tell us what's been going on?
Well, he came round here, your mate, barged his way in. He's mental. He was going on about all sorts of stuff, something about a train.
Yeah.
Well, he's gone off after Robbie now.
By himself?
Well, I don't know.
Where? Where's he gone?
Shadwell Avenue, number 3. I think Robbie's there with his mates.
Thank you.
All units, 3 Shadwell Avenue. Robbie Gateshill may be there, and Dave's heading there to take him on his own.
You'll be all right, Polly.
What if he tries to take him on? They could kill him.
You won't do anything wrong.
Dave? What's happening?
He's in Gate School. House in the corner.
Let's go get him.
Where's Dave?
He's all right.
How many are there?
Not sure, Sosh.
He's definitely in there.
Well, Dave reckons he is, yeah.
Right, let's go. Nick, Smithy, round the back. Go, Tony! Come here! What, leave it? Come on. That's it.
Come on, mate.
Gates, go!
All right, boy.
Gotcha!
Well done, lads. It's time.
You all right, Dave? Dave?
Where are you going? I'm jacking it in.
Hang on, mate. It's about what I said earlier. You can't just pack it all in.
I'm finished, Tony. I can't even face anyone with a knife. I can't.
Dave, look, there must be... You can't just quit.
It's no use. So, thanks, Tony. I can't see any way out. I don't give a toss anymore anyway, so...
Dave!
Says he's going to quit.
What? Dave?
It's no use, pal. I've made my mind up.
What, you want to resign?
Yeah, I can't hack it anymore. I'm sorry.
Dave, is this because Jenny's left you?
No, she's just gone to Dublin. I'm sober.
Do you still love her?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I know anymore.
That stuff you said to me, that you never loved me. Is that true?
No. Last night, I think I'm going mad, Paul. I don't know what's happening to me.
Why didn't you say?
What? Say what?
What you were going through. Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't. I just couldn't. It's too late for talking anyway. It's gone. It's finished. It's bad.
Dave. You're going to have to get some sort of help.
What? Like a psychiatrist, you mean?
If you like.
Why don't I just resign?
Because you're a good copper, you're a solid member of this team, and it would be a crying shame to lose you.
Until I see a psychiatrist, I'm finished anyway, word gets round.
Oh, come on, Dave, it's not like it was. People understand. It won't get around.
Sounds like you heard about Jenny leaving me almost before I did.
OK. You go to your own GP, you get him to refer you. You keep it quiet if that's what you want. But you can't leave it. It's gone too far for that.
I don't want to quit, but...
Well, then sort yourself out. What's going to happen if you leave? Where are you going?
What about last night?
There's no evidence. It'll blow over. On condition you go to your doctor and you get help.
Dave, Superintendent Chandler wants to see you. Now.
I've been it, Bob. I put my career on the line for you. Now, don't flatter yourself. I didn't intend to. But the least you can do is get your act together. Vicky Webb around?
No, he's packed up for the day. Anything I can do?
No.
Dave turn up all right?
Why?
Well, we're one big happy family, right?
Did you have a little whisper in Mr. Chandler's ear?
Oh, I think he works things out for himself.
Yeah, but who tipped him off about Dave going AWOL and the stuff about Mayo?
No idea. Of course, if you run a tight enough ship, you've got no worries, have you?
Doesn't matter how tight the ship is. If you've already got a rat on board.
Well, I've got work to do.
A bloke's career is on the line.
That is not my problem. He's either up to the job or not. We've had enough dead wood around here.
Dave's on the team on merit because he's a good copper, not because he goes brown-nosing to the superintendent.
Oh, spare me. Uniform's a bloody shambles.
I suggest you get your facts straight in future. Next time you might find Mr. Chandler isn't so keen to listen.
You're a bit of a loose cannon at the moment. How long did you think you could carry on this way? Oh, come on, Dave. You're all over the place. You disappeared today whilst on duty.
I went to talk to a woman. She told me where Gate School was.
On your own, without permission, without telling anyone what you were up to?
Well,
What?
I got a result.
And you think that justifies you herring around on your own, do you? It's not good enough, Dave. You're a disruptive influence on the team. You're either not getting stuck in when you should, or even worse, you're going over the top and using excessive force.
Excessive force?
What, you think I don't know when one of my officers' attempts at arrest ends up with a suspect in hospital?
Hospital?
Oh, come on, Dave. Have you forgotten the Cochrane incident last week?
He was threatening another officer, sir.
Who happened to be your girlfriend?
No, I did what I thought was necessary.
Who the bloody hell do you think you are, taking the law into your own hands? So suddenly you decide when someone gets what's coming to them, do you?
No.
You were lucky you were off duty when Heath and Mayo got assaulted. It couldn't have been you, could it? Otherwise it would have gone through to complaints, crackheads or not.
Have I still got a job?
Do you still want one?
I don't know.
Quite frankly, if it wasn't for your faultless record up to now, you'd be out. But looking at you, I can see there's a lot more going on with you than just problems at home. You prepared to get help? I can't force you. But I don't think you've got a choice, do you?
No.
Take some sick leave. I'll hold your job open for you.
Thank you, sir.
Dave, you'll get through this.
Dave. You haven't resigned, have you?
No. No, I'm going to see my doctor, take some sick leave.
Good. I'm glad you're not leaving.
Yeah, well, if I can sort myself out.
Of course you will. You'll be fine, Dave. I know you will.
Yeah. What about us, Paul? Will we be fine?
I don't know. I don't know what you want.
Right, no, I can't make any promises.
I wasn't asking for anything.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Friends. Can we be friends?
Is that what you want?
I don't know.
Well, you take care of yourself, Dave.